Hello everyone and welcome back to another video on my channel. Today I'm going to be bringing a video on a project that I've never spoke about before on my channel. I think this is going to bring a lot of value to you guys, and I think some of you guys could potentially make a lot of money on this if you invest wisely. Now, as always guys, this video is not financial advice. Anything I say in this video is just my opinion only. Always do your own research before you invest your money. By the time all of you guys are watching this video, I dropped a consideration alert out to all of my Patreons who have that tier enabled, right? And basically what this means is I'm considering buying into this project, okay? I'm doing a bit more research before I'm 100% confident that I'll go ahead and buy it, but it's on my watch list now. This coin is now on my radar, right? Just so everyone knows, this is an extremely low cap gem, 1 million in market cap according to CoinGecko. I've seen reports that it's actually a lot lower than that. 200 million circulating supply with 1 billion max supply, if we can get it out. And this project utilizes AI technology to try and help a lot of inefficiencies in the agricultural sector. Now, I need to make everyone clear, I am not an expert in the agricultural sector. However, I can see some of the benefits from my view on how this could benefit a lot of farmers and benefit a big industry which we all rely on, right? Anything you eat comes from the agricultural sector. We literally need it, and the more efficient it is, the better it will be for all of us, especially in a lot of these countries that are developing countries. There's a lot of inefficiencies in this sector I'm aware of with subsistence farming, which means that they have to live on this, right? They don't really make much profits. So we're going to look into this as a potential investment. We're going to go through some of the things that we always need to look into before we go ahead and buy. And I'm going to, with the pen, make the checklist of all the things we need to go through. So the first thing that we always need to check, are they active? Okay, check their Twitter. Are they active on Twitter? Yes, they are. Okay, they've got a Twitter and they're very active on it. You can see here, January 19th, January 18th. So they're posting literally within a couple of days before I made this video. And actually, when you go onto their Twitter, you see that there's this interesting article from Cointelegraph describing the benefits that Dimitra actually brings to the agricultural sector. So there's this whole article here, and it says here, the whole industry is called ag tech. Okay, I think that stands for agricultural tech. And it says here, a pioneer in this sector, Dimitra, a global leader in blockchain integrations in the agricultural sector, is using artificial intelligence, satellite imaging, and mobile technology to help boost sustainability and increase transparency across supply chain management. You guys know I'm bullish on supply chain management cryptos. You guys know I'm bullish on AI cryptos. You merge these two together in a sector which needs better supply chain management, you could come up with a great gem here, okay? And I believe this is potentially DMTR. Now, shout out to some of the guys in my VIP Telegram group for sharing this one with me, okay? I saw a few guys in my VIP Telegram group talking about this. If you want to get access to the VIP Telegram group, you want to get the latest and greatest hot gems in the crypto market, hit that link in the description and join the Patreon on the VIP Plus tier and you will gain access. Anyway, straight back into it. It says here, agtech tools can also aid in implementing sustainable farming practices like crop rotation, cover cropping, and agroforestry. In turn, these technologies can improve soil health, reduce erosion, and increase the overall resilience of land. This is just one example of how Web3 tools can help reduce the demand for products created through deforestation and promote the use of sustainable products. Now, I want to reiterate what some of the guys in my Telegram were saying. This project isn't the most flashy and crazy project in the world, right? It's not your next metaverse project that's going to do a 1 billion X. It's not like that. But what this project is a project full of utility. A project that could really solve a lot of real world issues and provide a lot of value to people in the real world. And therefore, it has a lot of potential to increase in value. It says here, in terms of regulations and compliance, the European Union aims to lead the way in terms of regulation and compliance requirements for business and producers looking to help combat deforestation. And you can see here that Dimitri are getting involved, obviously, with this, trying to help reduce deforestation, because obviously there's a lot of damaging side effects of that, not benefits, but I guess there is benefits, but more negatives, I guess. And you can see Dimitri are trying to be sustainable in their practices and try and comply with regulations, which is obviously another great thing that we like to see. So go listen to the founder talk. This is the other thing that I wanted to tick off the checklist. The founder and the team. Are they showing themselves? Right? This is the checklist that you must always go through. By the way, I'm right in the middle right now of making an online course, and a lot of these things I'm going through, teaching you the proper ways of doing them in much more depth than these videos. But let's go through the team. Okay. Have they got a public team up? Can you see the people behind this? Yes, you can. Right? You've got all these people here involved in this project. You've got all of their names. You've got all of their job roles. And they've even shown pictures and their LinkedIn pages. So you love to see this. This is obviously something very important. I believe this guy here is the main guy behind it, like the proper founder. I've heard him talk on a plethora of different occasions. Seems like he's a good guy. He knows what he's doing. Obviously got experience in that sector. You can see here Nepal, India, Brazil, Uganda, and Bangladesh. These are all places in which Dimitri is trying to solve a lot of inefficiencies. Okay, so not only are you invested in a great project, you're also invested in a project that is doing good things for the world. Okay, these are all the partners. Another thing that you can tick off the list: have they got partners? Are they teaming up with a lot of companies? Yes, they are. You can see that here. Then the other thing is it low in market cap? 100%, 1.3 million in market cap, very small. And then the final thing that I think is very important as well is the circulating supply. Now this, I'm going to be honest with you guys, this is the one thing that's preventing me from putting a lot of money into this. You guys know my view on circulating supply. My threshold usually for mid caps and high caps is about 50% in, right? For low caps, for micro caps, 30% is usually the very minimum that I'll go for. I prefer a lot higher, but 30% is the very, very minimum. This is because of token dilution, price dilution. Okay, I might be happy waiting a little bit to see this go up a bit before I go and put a lot of money into this. Okay, however, this is in the AI sector. They're utilizing AI technology. Am I going to be waiting a long time before this one goes and does crazy things? I think it's already starting to do some incredible gains. You can see this here just in the last 14 days, 118%. So I need to ask myself the question, am I going to be buying into this, or am I going to try and wait for a lower price? Because we don't know. Is a lower price actually going to happen? You can see here that we actually hit an all-time high market cap around 18.4 million. So it's down a lot since its all-time high. And obviously, it's not as bad. When there's a 20% circulating supply, it's not as bad on a low-cap gem because you know that they're going to increase tokens gradually over time as it goes up. Imagine if Bitcoin only had 10% in supply. That would be very worrying because there's not much more room for growth compared to low-cap gems. So these are all things that you need to be looking at, deciding whether you're able to take that risk yourself. This is obviously a high-risk play. Obviously a high-risk play. But are you willing to take that risk? It could easily 100x your money and you'd be very, very rich. Where can you buy this? You can buy this on Uniswap. I recommend, personally, if I was going to buy, I would buy on Uniswap. This is obviously the best place to buy. Generally, it's a DEX, very well known. However, you can also buy on KuCoin, not too bad, or Gate.io, right? So there's a few different places. That shows the true potential of DMTR. The fact that it's listed on so many different exchanges, despite it being so small in market cap, right? I'm just putting it out there. I'm very, very bullish on this. I haven't bought in yet because of the one thing that's preventing me from buying, which is the circulating supply. If I can see this go up a bit, I might go ahead and put a lot of money in. But I'm sharing this project with you guys because I think it's a great gem. I think a lot of you guys will make a lot of money on it. So obviously I wanted to show you guys this project. Big things could happen with this project. High risk, high reward. They're getting involved. They're actually using the technology. You can go and read into it in more depth. But there's so many different areas that they're utilizing, that they're getting into, that they're helping people with, okay? If we can improve agriculture, if we can make it more efficient, prices will come down and it'll be a much better world, I can assure you. Check out my Patreon, guys. As I said, I sent out a consideration alert on this gem. So if you want to get the latest and greatest low cap gems, look no further than my Patreon. I'm sending these guys every single day pretty much. New low cap gems. Well, not every day, but a few times a week. I'm sending out buy alerts or consideration alerts, and they have the option of getting into this. If you want to get consideration alerts, you have to go for the VIP Plus tier. This is the one that guarantees you the consideration alerts. It also gives you the buy alerts, the sell alerts, and the access to my VIP Telegram group, where if you were paying attention, this coin was already mentioned before I even sent out the consideration alert. So there's a lot of value in this. People are making a hell of a lot of money. KelVPN did an 18x. Viot did a 25x just in a bear market. Imagine in the next bull run how crazy some of these picks are going to go. Subscribe if you're new. Hit that like button if you enjoyed the video. You got any form of value out of it. And I look forward to seeing everyone in my next video. Goodbye, guys, and have a really good rest of your day.